Hi, it's Poku Banks, baby. Today we're going to be talking about how you can develop multiple sources of income. Now, I personally believe, and I'm pretty sure you agree as well, that this is very, very key to achieving wealth. A lot of the people that you aspire to be like, they all have multiple sources of income. They don't just get money from one source, they get money from a range of sources. Even the OG Warren Buffett even tells you never to depend on one source of income. Now, I'm Poku Banks, I'm an entrepreneur and I love talking about personal finance. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, let's get into 20k. Now, one of the main reasons why I believe you need multiple sources of income is simply for diversification benefits. So if you have 4 sources of income and one of them decides to fail on you, you still have others to keep you afloat. Whereas if you only have one source of income and that fails on you, you're done. Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna tell you the best way you can use to make some multiple sources of income, the best strategies, the best ways to go about it. Here we go. Number 1, here's the first step. Simply get a job. It's not that hard. Like, a lot of people like to complicate it. A lot of people ask me online, oh, how do you start your service accommodation business? Get a job. I saved up my money and I used that to invest into my service accommodation business. It's only 5 grand. It's work, save. It's not that hard. You guys want to overcomplicate it. You guys want to start, you guys want to do all the little businesses online just to make your first source of income. Get a job. It's guaranteed money. You're trading your time for money. It's guaranteed. There's no risk of fail. Obviously you can get fired, but other than that, you're getting money. You work, you get money. Use that, save it. It's guaranteed money. And also, don't let anyone get onto you for working a job. Some of the biggest guys worked a job. Jeff Bezos worked at McDonald's and now he's the richest man in the world. I worked at Tesco's. I don't work there anymore. I worked there just for extra income during COVID. I took advantage and became a key worker, delivered groceries to other people, and I used that to reinvest into my businesses. Work a job. It's not that hard to get a 9 to 5. Now, if you are below the ages of 18, it may be a little bit harder for you to get a job, For me, I remember when I was 15, I was looking around for jobs, no one was hiring. Why? Because I was 15. Even at 16 is even hard, but I got a job eventually. If you're not getting a job, either start a business or start freelancing. So freelancing is essentially where you sell your skills and services in exchange for money. So for example, let's say you're good at, designing stuff. So you can become a graphic designer. You can now go to other businesses like me, for example, and say, oh, how about I design this for you and you pay me a fee? Simple as. I feel like that or starting a business in any other sort of field. So it could be dropshipping, Amazon FBA, forex trading, whatever. Forex trading isn't a business, but it's a way of making money online. Do one of those or freelance if you're under the age of 18, in my opinion. Now, my second tip is simply do not overstretch yourself. When I got into this world of entrepreneurship, I was so fascinated with all the ways you can make money online. I tried everything. I tried dropshipping, I tried forex, I tried affiliate marketing, I tried YouTube, I tried all sorts of things at the same time. I was trying to do everything, but it's not worth it. I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen which will show you why putting your focus on so many different things won't give you results. Put your focus into one thing and go ahead with it. Go full force with it. Don't press the brakes, keep going. So look, at the beginning of 2020, I thought to myself, look, you know what? Let me put all my focus into TikTok, okay? Let's see where that goes. I put all my focus into TikTok and now I'm reaping the benefits. Now when it got to around halfway during the year, so around June, July, it got to a point where I built my TikTok to a certain degree where I've established the foundations. So I can now relax on TikTok and move on to other things. So grow my Instagram, grow my YouTube channel, which you're watching right now. Thank you for watching. And start some other businesses. Do you get what I'm saying? People see me and think, oh, he has multiple sources of income. I want to be like him. No, don't get me wrong. I was just like you, always looking for multiple sources of income, but I couldn't. You need to start off slow, start off with one. So in summary, make sure you start with one source of income and keep going with it. Don't stop and put your all into it. Trust me. If you could do this for a year, I guarantee you'll see a lot of improvement. Trust me. Okay, cool. So now, if you're over the ages of 18, either you work a 9 to 5 or you're university. Now, you use your 9 to 5 for your work to make your money. I personally believe everyone that's watching this should be using their 6 to 10 to build an empire, okay? To build something of their own, create ownership. Start something of your own, get equity. Now, I don't want to hear, oh, Pokey, let me relax and watch Netflix. Oh, I need time to relax myself. I need to socialize. No. That. Look, if you're watching this channel, I'm going to assume that you want to be wealthy just like me, okay? Everyone that's watching the channel wants to be wealthy. That's what I'm thinking when I'm speaking to you. This is the type of advice I'm giving to you. I'm not giving advice to people that don't want to be wealthy. Average people aren't watching my channel, okay? If you want to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life till you're 65, those type of people aren't watching my channel, okay? You guys want to be wealthy, so again, your 6 to 10 is where you build your empire. If you're working 9 to 5 or you're in uni, you should be using your spare time, not all of your spare time, obviously socialize, do whatever, but some of your spare time to build something for yourself. Look, if you want success, you're going to have to put in the work. Trust me, you're going to put the time in, you're going to have to invest the time, invest your energy into making something for yourself. And guys, I'm not joking when I say this. Like, even me, when I was working at Tesco, I was making videos on TikTok and YouTube. In my Tesco delivery van, as you can see here, this video was made in my Tesco delivery van on shift, okay? On shift. Trust me, when I say I put the work in, I put the work in. So if I become successful, it makes sense. I put the work in. I'm a workaholic. Look, during quarantine, it'll be research for a YouTube video, make my YouTube video, go to work, make a TikTok while I'm at work, come back home, watch Netflix or play some games. That was my life during quarantine. I put the work in. Now you may be thinking, Poku, okay, cool. What should I build in my empire? What should I do in my 6 to 10? Now I think the business ideas are pretty hard, but I feel like the best way to start is simply with your hobbies. So, if you like fashion, start Instagram fashion page. If you like football, start talking about football on Twitter, or start a YouTube channel talking about football, or start investing in a game called the Football Index. I feel like the best way to start is simply with your hobby. How can you turn your hobby into cash? How can you make money off the love of the thing that you like to do in your spare time? And that'll be the easiest way to start your business. Alright, cool. So your next step, simply, I personally believe that every online entrepreneur should have this source of income in their arsenal, and simply to either sell a course, a mentorship, an ebook, or a guide. Look, this is simple maths. If you know something or have achieved something that someone else wants, they will pay you and they'll go lengths to find out what you've done to be able to replicate in their own lives. They'll pay you a lot of money. This is just simple maths, innit? When I do become a millionaire, other people want to be like me. Other people want to become millionaires as well. I could sell a course teaching others to do what I do, essentially. People will pay that, and I guarantee you, if you have a muscly body, you look good, people will pay you to train them because they want to replicate the results. They see what looks good on you and they want to replicate that in their own life. In my opinion, the learning space for the new generation is courses. Everything's shifting to online courses. Everything's shifting online now. Why? Because I can talk once and teach 1,000 people. University lecturers have to repeat themselves every single week to a different cohort of people. It's annoying. It's outdated. It's an outdated way of learning. We're in 2020, going into 2021. Now, before you get mad, I don't want to sell a course, why would someone buy a course? You can learn everything online for free. Now, let me tell you something. You're correct. You can learn everything online for free. Everything is online for free. It's whether the person wants to go out their way to scrabble the internet to fit a jigsaw puzzle. Look, I'll be real to you. I sell a course called Risk Free Betting at selfelevation.co.uk. That course, the contents of a course, you can find out online for free. I'll be real. I'll tell you, you can find it online for free. But finding it online for free requires you to go on so many websites to research, watch so many videos, piece all the information together. That's what I had to do. If you want a shortcut, you could buy the course and then it will tell you step by step what to do. So there's 2 ways you go about it. If you have the time and the dedication, you can learn for free. You can research it, find all the pieces, piece it together, work it out yourself. Yeah, you can do that if you have the time. Or you can just buy the course and then it tells you exactly what you have to do, step by step. I've pieced it all for you. I've explained it in a nice way for you. Now, the good thing about this world is that there's a lot of people that can't be asked to research. They can't be asked to, find stuff online for themselves. They rather someone just tell them straight up. And that's where I make my money. I would say around 80% of people would love to be told straight up. Only 20%, including me, would love to actually research and find it themselves for free. It's up to you. So yeah, trust me, people buy courses. It is a new wave. It is going to be the next generation. It is a thing. Trust me. Furthermore, this source of income is kind of passive, I made Risk Free Betting in December of 2018. Ever since then, all I've been doing is collecting money. I've just been collecting checks. Every time someone buys it, I'm just making money. The 2018 version of Poku Banks I was in year 13 is making the 2020 version of me a lot richer. The old version of me did all the work for me. Now I'm reaping the benefits. I'm just collecting checks. I'm just marketing it on my YouTube channel. And again, it doesn't have to be a course. You can sell an ebook. You can sell a mentorship, a guide, whatever. By the way, if you guys would be interested in me developing a course where I'll be teaching you how to grow your social media channels, so your TikTok, your Instagram, let me know down below. Number 5, now the 5th source of income that I believe everyone should have is simply passive investing income. Okay? Passive investments. I personally believe that everyone should be setting aside a sum of their income every month and putting it towards an index fund, which I explained in videos before. So check out the easiest way to get wealthy. I think it's there. Click the link, check that video out, I'll explain it all there. I personally believe everyone should be putting away some of their cash away just to invest in that. Why? Because you're building long-term growth by doing nothing. All you're doing is pressing click on the button and you're just buying shares. And trust me, you're not spending hours and hours researching how to invest in stocks or whatnot. This is simply an index fund that's doing all the work for you. It consists of the top 500 largest companies in the US. So you know it's going to do well because it's the top 500 companies in the strongest economy in the world. From 1957 to now, it's averaged around 8% return per year. If you invest £250 per month, for the next 45 years, you will be a millionaire. Just by investing £250 per month. Again, make sure you check out that video. There's a lot of gems in there. Now, the final tip I can give you guys for, creating multiple sources of income is simply diversifying within your niche, okay? So, let me give you an example. Let's say you're a personal trainer. Your first source of income is your 9 to 5 job. You get a wage from the gym, okay? Your second source of income is now from clients, individual clients. So you have your personal training, your PT. You're basically training them individually. That's your second source of income. Notice you have 2 sources of income within being a personal trainer, okay? Third source of income is an online nutrition plan, okay? So you can simply, this is a plan for people that want to learn how to eat the right diet and build the correct body. So you sell this online for £10 a piece, you get a lot of sales. This is your first source of income. Your fourth source of income could be your online course. Again, you could be training people internationally from your room, from your bedroom. And the reason this works is simply, during the health pandemic, everyone was locked inside. You had to work out at home. You could have done some training workouts at home, put this in video and showed it to a lot of people. And your fifth source of income, this is a little bit of a stretch, but you could, make your own clothing line. That's a little bit of a stretch, but let's just say you've now made 4 sources of income from one niche, from one industry, and that's personal training. I haven't even included, investing income. I haven't included any other source of income. That's 4 straight away, 5 if you include the clothing line. Now me, for example, my niche is personal finance. I started off by growing my TikTok page where I was selling shout outs and promotions. So companies would come to me and ask me to promote their products. Talking of sponsorships, some brands, some companies giving their clothes for me to advertise for them. So like this Dreamers, there's some good hoodies. Check out their website. Even got something on the back, if you guys can see, get me. Space Dream. It's good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Then I also had my self-elevation website. This was something I did separately, but it works hand in hand with the personal finance side of things. So my TikTok, my YouTube was promoting my self-elevation website. So therefore, that's my second source of income. Then we have the YouTube income. So after I grew my TikTok to a certain amount, I thought, let me expand to YouTube because I want to talk more. I don't have 15 seconds. I don't have 60 seconds. I don't have a minute. I want to talk for 10 minutes. So that's my first source of income. Then we have affiliate marketing. So this is when I sign up to companies like Trading 212 or Curve, where you can sign up with my link and then I get cash and you get cash for free. So that's my 4th source of income. And then my 5th source of income is simply portfolio income. So this is me investing into Bitcoin, this is me investing into Ethereum, this is me investing into my index funds. Bear in mind, I have 5 sources of income within one niche, personal finance. Do you get what I mean? And then my other sources of income that aren't related to personal finance are simply, I trade Forex, which you could say is related, but and then also I run a business called Drip Lotto where you can win luxury prizes online. I run this with my partner, my joint venture partner. Now guys, I'll be honest with you, I'm on this journey to wealth with you guys as well. The sources of income within the personal finance niche, those are doing pretty well, They're all growing together, they're all making me substantial amounts of money every month. But Drip Lotto and Forex trading, it isn't the same. I haven't put as much effort in towards them, Like I said at the beginning, guys, you guys should focus on one thing. I'm telling you guys to focus on one thing. The reason I haven't dropped Drip Lotto or trading is because I still, enjoy running those businesses. I enjoy giving away luxury prizes online. I enjoy trading. I'm gonna keep going until I make it. The wisest thing for me to do would be to drop Drip Lotto, to drop Forex trading and focus straight on YouTube, TikTok, the courses, and then just take those to the next levels. But like I said, I enjoy running those businesses. I don't give them away. I have faith in them. I'm still putting some work. Right now, they aren't where I want them to be because again, it's a focus. That's why I'm telling you guys to focus on one thing and just do well with it. Don't make the mistake that I made because at the beginning, like I said, I wanted to do everything. So once I started everything, I felt to myself, I've come this far now, I can't just give up. And also, you guys may be thinking, oh, what about your service accommodation, your property, your rent to rent? I actually gave back my rent to rent at the end of September. And again, the reason was that I was stretched too thin. I was doing so many things, the focus was not there. So as I've heard talks of a second lockdown and service accommodation doesn't really perform well in winter conditions, I thought it would make sense for me to give back the service accommodation and focus on what I have now to grow my source of income. I'll then get back into the property game as an investor with joint venture partners. But yeah guys, that's pretty much the video. I hope you guys got some value from that. If you could, comment down below, what do you think I should do though? Do you really think I should stretch myself thin and carry on with Drip Lotto and trading? I do want to, personally. I feel like I can make it work. Or do you think I should just cut them out and focus just on the personal finance side? So the YouTube, the courses, the affiliate marketing, the sponsorship. Also, I've got another source of income coming soon. It's related to the personal finance side of things. Just be on the lookout, it's coming out. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. You already know, man, it's Poku Banks, baby.